Welcome to a boiling hot day in Costa del Surrey. It is rare that we get to say that. It is hot in the UK at the moment, and I didn't think after Guildford Crit that I'll be saying this, but it is Crit Race Week. Now this is everyone that commented's fault, because I was fully set on ending after Guildford Crit, but there was loads of comments saying you can't stop 3 points short of your second cat, so we're going for it. And we're racing Abingdon Crit tomorrow, but the cross training is going to come first and Crit racing comes second, because cross is the main goal. And I was on it this morning with the morning run, and it was a big old 15 minutes, a new PB, 15-minute run. Now it is only 15 minutes, but that is the third run, so I'm actually getting out and doing them for once. But it's Tuesday afternoon, which means a good few hours on the bike, and it is sprint day, so I've got 5x10 sprints, and hopefully I can beat my mammoth 881 watts peak power that I hit last week. What an animal. One day I will be a good sprinter, and my one and only race at Abingdon I finished 6th, and that was in a sprint, so I need top 7 for second cat. So hopefully these sprints will get the legs firing and I'll turn into Cav by tomorrow afternoon. Watch out, Cav. I'm pretty sure I hit 1,000 watts this week. All right, big boy. If not, I'm hallucinating because of the heat. But just finishing the ride up with some endurance now, zone 1, zone 2, not pushing it at all. And then when we get back, we'll check if these little twigs have got 1,000 watts in them. And the results are in. I am part of the 1,000 club with a max peak power of 1,031. Rocket, take this camera quick. Show the people the pistons. What are those? Power. But I have been on dinner duties tonight because the Rocket's back late from work. And the other worrying thing is the Rocket's away in Poland for work for the next couple of days. And I've cooked the only meal I know how to cook. I've either got to eat this again for the next 2-3 days on a trot, or how else am I going to survive?
Leftovers from
Leftovers. I'm surviving off leftovers now.
Of oats.
Yeah, I live off oats when the Rocket's not here. You should be ashamed of yourself, leaving your man.
Someone's got to fund all these activities you go on all the time.
Baller. And it is race day tomorrow, so Rocket, potentially when you come back from your business trip, your man could be a second category cyclist, but he may also not be. Okay. And to top it off, Rocket, on race day morning, what time will your alarm be going off?
About 4:30, 4 AM maybe.
4 AM? You're having a laugh. I need to be in bed now to get me 8 hours. Flipping heck.
A few moments later.
Here she is. It is safe to say, when the wife's alarm goes off at 4 AM, you're getting up at 4 AM. Slamming the bedroom door. Now she's weighing herself.
Wait in my case.
Trust me, if you can hold it in one hand, it's not more than 10 kilos. Right, I'm going on my bike. Here we go then, it's race day and it's my second time going to Abingdon to give it full beans and try and get top 7 to earn my second category licence. But as you can see, I'm out for a pre-race day spin. Thanks to the wife, we're up early for a sunrise spin. No, I'm only joking, I would have been, there's no way I'd have been able to get back to sleep once I've been woken up. And I'm just gonna get an easy race day hour in to keep the volume there, but the weather is absolutely ideal. Look at that, blue skies, not too hot, not too cold, but nice chilled hour. Then I'll see you this evening for race day. We are here at Abingdon, the E12s and the 4th cats are out at the moment, so some of the Mosser boys are out. And it is a different course to what I raced last time. Goes right down to the bottom all the way to the far end. It's going to be a savage drag. And also we have had a bit of rain, so it could be a little bit slippy, but there is only 2 corners by the looks of it, so shouldn't be too difficult. It's literally like the boys are going down there around that end corner all the way to the far end. Go on, Jamie. Full gas in that one. I'm glad that I'm still racing third cat. I'm nervous for this one. Last time there was a few corners. This just looks like a all-out TT drag. Ooh, it's gonna be savage. We've got some heavy rain. Any words of wisdom from the boss?
Wow, take your umbrella with you, I think. It's brolly night, isn't it?
Dad's gonna be staying in the van watching. Look at that. Disgusting weather.
Here we go then. It's Abingdon airfield, just in case Giorgio don't get any footage. Start the third cat race. Well, it was raining cats and dogs a bit earlier, but not so bad. And now it's got to be Giorgio's worst nightmare, isn't it? I mean, long straight, all the way from there, right down to there. So there they go. Anyway, I've just spotted something much more interesting. Coffee, possibly cake. So that's where we're going to go. Alright, so this is lap number 1. I haven't got my glasses on, so God knows what you're going to see. But it all looks pretty tidy, doesn't it? Nothing looks like it needs shutting down on the first lap. Probably a bit of willy waving going to go on a little bit later on. So here it comes then. It looks like he's survived the first lap. Carbon rims, anti-brakes, so there's no stopping. So just hope everyone's got disc brakes in front of him, because I'm not too happy bunny. A little bit of excitement coming up because the thirds are now mixed in with the ladies road race, and things can always get a little bit confusing of who's who or where you are on the track, and you can lose the person that you're following, and a couple of quick attacks can ping a few of them off the front, and if you're not watching what's happening, a little gap develops and then you're in trouble trying to cover that. So I don't know if that's what's just happened there. I think it is. They've got mixed up. A few of them have waited for that, gone across, and yeah, unfortunate, Giorgio's missed that. Oldest trick in the book, he's there, and he's got to do some work to try and catch that across. One of the little tricks of the trade is when you're coming up to the back markers traffic, and experienced riders use that, and that's exactly what they did back there. So Giorgio's got to watch things like that. You just can't afford, and especially if he's going up in the second cat, you just can't afford to let that happen. So here we go, look, there's a lot of shouting going on. 3 of them have managed to keep that little attack going there. So they're off the front, and there's 2 trying to bridge across there. And there's the peloton there. So Giorgio really wants to be in that peloton, because I just don't think those breakaways they just don't look strong enough to me. But they're getting on the back there. Front group's slowed up. I'm just not sure if that's strong enough to get away. But we'll have to wait and see.
Pull through!
They're already shouting and whinging about going through, not looking behind already. 2 of them looking quite strong. It had stayed off the front, so the 5 or 6 has turned into 2, chasing peloton. So Giorgio's doing the right thing. He's playing the percentages and just looking for the points. So they're the 2 that are away. They don't look solid away because there's no wind tonight.
A few moments later.
Brand new tyre, first ride on it, flat.
See something go through it, or?
Don't know, just literally from that corner there, pan flat. Oh yeah, there.
They did look a little bit thin, didn't they? But mind you, it's the same.
It's only a stone, isn't it?
Oh, that's quite a biggie, isn't it? Really,
yeah.
Like that. Oh dear. So, hole in the back tyre. You were doing the right thing though, just staying at the front of the little peloton group. Yeah. So, oh,
shit though, isn't it?
Well,
I was playing the game this week. I was waiting for a sprint.
Yeah.
Nothing was getting away, was it?
No. There's 2 off the front, but they looked like they were. But there was 5 or 6 went off the front, wasn't there? Then you caught them back up again, and then that went to 2 of them stayed off the front actually. But they look a little bit vulnerable, like the peloton's going to catch them. And oh dear.
Average heart rate was only at 150 as well.
So you were comfortable then? Oh mate, gutted. So he will have to return to another venue to get his second cap points. Like that, after he's paid his dad for the new tyres.
I can't afford it. I've had to pay for fuel to get here, to get nothing.
So here we are then, the sorrowful man then, Giorgio, after a puncture, dragged his old man out because he thought he was going to celebrate second cat, and we have to leave the circuit in shame.
They were the tyres the sponsor bought for me, aka Dad.
So
Flipping, he's buying me cheap tyres.
so it's going to be like that deathly quiet drive home for 1 hour, which I just won't be able to wait to get out of the car because he would be sulking all the way. And
look at my white socks.
Oh, bless his cotton socks. But there you are. Like he said, it's his only puncture this year, so he can't whinge too much. But then just when he didn't need it, and he was going quite well, to be honest. There was not much criticism to give. Obviously, very early on in the season where he was struggling with the power down the flats. All of that training, hard work, it's in the bag, it's all there. And you know, really, when you look at it, you know, you look at the circuit, it's wet, you know that water cuts rubber, that's the lubricant for cutting rubber, and you've got to miss those little stones, eh? If he had all those extra watts, he would have been able to see where he was going, but no, not Giorgio, too busy looking round.
Unfortunately, not the result I was hoping for last night. I was proper up for it, and I thought that was going to be my best chance to secure Cat 2. I mean, I've been doing a bit of sprint practice, and I was like, I'm going to absolutely ping it in a sprint today and get those 3 points. So it hurts more. I would rather get dropped than have a mechanical, because at least you can come away and be like, this is what I've done wrong, or I wasn't fit enough, or I was an absolute numpty doing this. But a mechanical, you're like, oh, puncher. But I've had my little cry, I'm over it now. Well, I'm sort of over it anyway. But the reason why I thought it was going to be my best shot is because as the weeks tick on, the next couple of weeks, the volume's getting even higher, and it'll be more than I've ever done. And when the volume goes up, the intensity's got to drop. And also that top end, just like the general fatigue that's going to be in my body, there's a chance I'm going to lose quite a bit of the top end punch to be able to crit race, which I massively rely on. And as much as I want Cat 2, I am forcing myself that training is more important now, with like under 2 months till the cross season starts. So it was straight back to work this morning with a mammoth 10-minute run, which I did not want to do. After last night I woke up, I was like, oh, but because it was only 10 minutes, I got it done. And now we get to do the fun stuff. We're back on the bike. Obviously the road bike's got a flat, so we are on we are on the mountain bike, just getting a good gravel smash in. Probably try and do 3-hour endurance ride today, but plenty of other opportunities to get those 3 points. But it's back to work now. 3 hours endurance done, and that was a tough little loop. Some of the sandy sections, I hate riding through sand, absolutely killed me. So just so the wife, aka the Rocket, knows I'm surviving, leftovers yesterday, and we've got a ready meal today, fueling like an athlete. This is pure survival out here. And of course, the bike's in the kitchen because I figured I'm riding to work tomorrow, saves hassle, but strong chance when she sees this, she'll be filing for divorce. So a slightly more chilled day for Friday. I didn't take the camera out, but just over an hour on the bike and a gym session. And the Rocket has returned, and I thought I was going to be eating something a bit healthier, but she's tired. How was it, Rocket? I can't show you her because I'm too much of a mess. There's the back of the Rocket.
I'm just tired, George.
She's just
You're
tired.
tired and hungry. Do you want a camera shoved in your face? No.
I would ask if she missed me, but I'm gonna take that as a no because she messaged me about twice while she was away. But that is another week and race week wrapped up. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.